So should we do some watch this, bitches? Since we're talking about
Sure,
TV
I watched too much stuff. So
you go. Lay it on us.
Sure, I saw BlacKkKlansman. Have you seen that?
Yes, Wombat. I've talked about it on the show.
I was gonna say you're the one who talked about it before, right?
I told you to see it. I probably recommended it to you.
And you did, and I took you up on that recommendation, and my wife and I watched it on Saturday. We'll say Saturday. Does it matter? No. It's good. It's very good.
Fantastic. Did you like Adam Driver's performance?
I liked Adam Driver's performance. I liked Denzel Washington's son's performance. I actually liked him a lot. I thought he was charismatic, even though I can't remember his name other than he's Denzel Washington's son.
Right.
But he is. He's also very good. I liked. Sometimes it might be a little too heavy-handed. There's a lot of parallels between that movie and the current presidency and Spike Lee's feelings on the current presidency, which he does not hide,
right.
nor should
he. Little. I think I said when I talked about it earlier, I thought that maybe, we're not all that dumb, and we don't need like the sign to come up,
Yeah, exactly. And I said to my wife, I'm like, because the movie opens.
But we are that dumb, actually. He's right, actually. I take it back. We are that dumb. Most of us need the sign.
5 minutes of that movie is supposed to be like archival footage of an old KKK man giving the speech, like on a newsreel kind of thing. And he's played by Alec Baldwin.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this is the only reason why Spike Lee is having Alec Baldwin do this is because he knows that when people see Alec Baldwin now, they think of the president.
Right.
I'm like, and that's crazy. But there you go. But I liked it. I kind of wish some of the fictionalized stuff was true because it was just so crazy.
Every movie that tells you they're based on a true story has some major shit that they've made up.
And I had to look it up. And I looked it up after because I'm like, did that really happen?
Right, exactly.
Because there's some things where it's like, that's too crazy.
Yeah.
If it happened, that would be really crazy.
Right.
And if it didn't happen, I'll be disappointed.
Yep.
And I was a little disappointed.
What was that movie with they're trying to get the Americans out of Iran or something, and they make a fake movie?
Yes, that's the one that what's his face? Batman won his Oscar for.
Ben Affleck, Batman?
Yeah.
I forgot
I was about to say Ben
What's
Folds.
the name of the movie, though? Doesn't matter.
I can't remember either.
They made up a lot of shit in that movie that made it sound a lot more exciting than it actually was. When you look it up afterwards, you're like, oh, that would have made a pretty boring movie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And I get it. I know why they do it. I'm just saying, I was a little bummed to find out that, the thing with the card didn't actually happen.
Gotcha. I don't remember what that is, but what else have you seen? What else have you watched?
I watched The Kid Who Would Be King. I know one of you saw that also,
I did.
right?
Me.
Yes.
And my kid.
It was you and your kid. Yes, I saw that with my kid as well. Yeah. Only one made it through the entire movie.
It's a long movie, and there's a lot of talking and themes for tweens, basically.
Yeah, it was all right. It was a little slow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll move on from there.
I liked it, though. Ty brings it up every once in a while that he likes.
I still want to see it. We watched Robin Hood, the Disney Robin Hood, this week.
That's the best. Oodle lolly.
That is a fine film.
What about the Sean Connery Robin Hood?
We didn't watch that. One? That's fine. Most Robin Hoods are pretty good. I haven't seen the most recent ones, I guess, but
I don't think the most recent ones. I think the Russell Crowe and the Elton John one are supposed to be pretty bad.
The Kevin Costner one. That's not recent.
Kevin Costner one.
I'm fine with that one. Yeah, that one's fine.
Oh.
Men in Tights. That one's good.
That one's
Men in Tights is good.
That's a solid
Errol
one.
Flynn. Nothing wrong with Errol Flynn as Robin Hood.
Yeah, recent. All right. What else?
I literally, and I don't binge things often, but I binge this and it's short. Each episode's only 15 minutes. So the whole thing I think is less than 3 hours. But there's a sketch comedy show on Netflix called I Think You Should Leave.
Okay.
And I think Shipwreck would hate it more than anything he's ever watched in his entire life. And I can't tell if you would like it or not.
I don't think Shipwreck is watching sketch comedy shows, is he?
That's what I'm saying. I think he watches Saturday Night Live still, don't you?
I don't know. I see clips.
Yeah. See, I still watch every episode.
You have to watch I don't know, like 99% more TV than I do.
It's very possible.
It's 100% possible that you're 99% more TV than I do.
I believe you. I honestly believe you. I mean, my wife and I like to watch Saturday Night Live together, so I will watch that every week when it's new, obviously. But I think you should leave it. Actually, Tim Robinson was on a season of SNL before he got fired, I think, for being too weird. It's a weird show. It's kind of Tim and Eric like. In fact, Tim from Tim and Eric is in one of the episodes. And the sketches are, it's good because they're short sketches. You know, each episode's 15 minutes long, and the sketches are like 2 to 3 minutes long each. He doesn't dwell on anything, so it's an interestingly fast-paced comedy sketch show.
Sweet.
So you should check it out. It's definitely weird. It is not for everybody. But with the first episode only being 15 minutes long, you'll know very quickly if it's for you or not.
Fantastic, then.
Yeah, you should check it out.
I will. Right after I go to Dookie Chase's, I'm going to check out...
You know what? I'm asking you to watch something on Netflix that's 15 minutes long is a lot different than me saying, hey, while you're in New Orleans, go to this restaurant and wait on a line for 2 hours to eat fried chicken.
That is true. It's on Netflix, you say?
Yes, it's on the Netflix.
I could do that. I could push buttons.
Yeah. It came out this week, so it's brand spanking new.
Wow, you're really on the new releases on Netflix. Just all over that shit.
I saw it trending, not trending, that's not really true. I saw people tweeting about it, and I was like, oh, I think that guy's funny. I'll check this out. And I've watched some episodes of The Detroiters before it got canceled. I'll check this out, and then there you go. So,
cool.
It's bizarre.
All right, I like bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
All right.